This world of ours abounds with many beautiful living creatures, but nature has been rather partial to the male of the species, especially in bird life, by endowing them with plumage and feathers more gorgeous than the female. These Nagas of the Assam hills, like most nature people, have copied nature's fashions closely, and the men outdo the women in bedecking themselves. But with the passage of time, women have taken over this privilege and use costume and ornament often far excelling what man or nature have created. As these Khasi women of Assam, the Bhil women of the plains, and these charming peasant girls from Himachal Pradesh in the western Himalayas. The fisher women of Bombay also adorn themselves elaborately. The temple sculptures depicting ancient modes in dress have inspired Indian costume and its adornment. Details of draperies, jewels and hairdos have influenced our fashions. My lady's fabulous choice of apparel in the famous Ajanta frescoes have been the source of our loveliest creations. In the Rajput paintings of medieval India, we can trace today's inspiration for delicacy of fabric and cut of dress. And this present-day dancer of Rajasthan gives a new beauty to the old vogues. As time advanced, man's ingenuity in design reached new heights, and the women became burdened with richness of costume and ornament. This is noticeable even today in these dance ensembles of Manipur in Assam. The late Middle Ages also introduced with it the subtlety of the veil. We see that in Coorg in South India also a delicate long veil is used by the fair sex. With the advent of the modern period, the trend in dress returned to much of its old simplicity. More stress was laid on line and grace, and the sari in its present form, worn almost universally in India, adopted judiciously all the best from our numerous costumes of the past. Now let us examine the sari more closely. It comprises one length of unstitched material of about 6 yards. Usually it has a pattern on the borders and the top end. Subtle varieties in the sari keep fashions changing. Here, just the center of the sari, called the patli, is richly designed. Actually, the sari is easy to wear. Starting at the right side, it is tucked around the waist into a skirt of matching color. It is then pleated in front for full freedom of movement. Finally, it is taken over the left shoulder and arm to fall gracefully behind. Many types of artistic work are employed to make our fabrics rich and colorful. The weaver's skill is used for the finest silks, cottons and brocades. Hand printing with gold and silver and paints and oxides lends distinction. Exquisite embroideries are done in gleaming gold and silver thread. and open-work embroidery adds a touch of artfulness.
There are also variations in wearing the sari. In Gujarat, Western India, the top end, called the pallo, is draped in reverse. It falls in front instead of at the back, giving more prominence to its decorative beauty. The Parsi lady wears her sari in the Gujarati style, but she has her pallo much longer, reaching almost to the hem of her dress. The young lady from Maharashtra in Western India adds another unique touch to her apparel. The folds of the sari are tucked at the back, dividing the lower portion and flowing down to the feet. And what of the south? The women in Madras use 9 yards as in Maharashtra, and also bifurcate the lower portion of the sari by tucking the folds in at the back. The pallo is draped like an apron for a change. The Naya lady from Malabar in southwest India offsets her velvet jacket and white sari with a hairstyle that is reminiscent of the ancient Ajanta frescoes. This smiling lady from Bengal has the pallo of her sari prominently draped in front like a panel of gold. The end of the pallo is weighted with household keys and thrown over the shoulder. Young Bengali girls, however, adopt the sari in the style most universally worn in India. In addition to the sari, there are many other varied costumes, as these two Kashmiri belles show. What a pretty picture they make in their long gowns reminiscent of the biblical days. The Kashmiri Hindu girl wears a high cap and flowing head covering with delicate jewelry. The Kashmiri Muslim girl lights cascades of silver on her embroidered cap and veil. This young girl of the Bohra Muslim community from Bombay makes a compromise in the sari. She wears a gathered skirt and a head covering called the odhani around her head and shoulders. Both garments are richly worked in gold. Here is another example of the skirt and odhani worn by the aristocracy of Rajasthan. The wide skirt is made of 12 yards of material. The head covering, called a ghungat, can be tantalizing too. This picturesque ensemble comprises the Ghagra or wide divided skirt of 5 yards. It hails from Uttar Pradesh in North India and has an indigenous design in gold thread on ring velvet. The odhani is draped again in a different manner. Here is another costume from Uttar Pradesh. The tight trousers are a characteristic feature of this costume. Her odhani or veil is of brocaded silk. Punjab in northern India has a different dress again. The trousers called the Salwar are fashion-full and are heavily embossed with gold embroidery. Her gold braided shirt is as distinctive as the hand ornament combining both bracelets and rings. Many young girls wear this attractive outfit in a simplified form.
Indian dress and ornament are unique. Neither age nor custom has staled their variety and originality. Amidst this diverse collection of costumes, however, the sari is the most popular feminine fashion today.